You might remember last month in May when Cole announced that they were having a weapon concept competition where artists could submit their wacky little weapon ideas and the developers would choose 10 of them and then vote on 3. As of 2 days ago, the results came in. One of the submissions is a little shrouded in controversy. See, this is the Tesla jaw, and it is what some might call a gun of sorts. Now, you might notice it looks kind of big, right? You think like, okay, maybe this is like a two-handed like rifle kind of thing, or maybe even like a shotgun or like some kind of like Gauss cannon. No, actually, it's handheld, so like pistol size, which is kind of crazy to me. I feel like that is an interesting choice, but I'm not really here to talk about the weapon design. I don't really care for it. This weapon got 3rd in the competition, okay? And the reason for this is that it was apparently, according to Kraken Lacken, it is one of the most detailed and unique weapons in the entirety of the top 10. I'll show you the top 10 on screen here. It turns out that when this weapon was originally posted, it had no description. So like nothing saying like the origin of the weapon, like maybe lore significance or like how it would play. It had nothing at all. It was just the weapon, right? But, you know, people are like, what the fuck? This got top 10 with no description. Like, are we being serious? So the owner decided, you know what? Fine. I'll add a description to the weapon. No big deal. And fed the image to ChatGPT, and it puked out this amazing paragraph here. And I'm going to read it for you. This high-tech weapon features a jagged, matty black chassis that resembles a mechanical predator open maw. Exposed multicolored wiles snake across its frame, suggesting a cobbled together or highly experimental design. The forward prongs are lined with copper wound capacitors that appear ready to channel immense electrical energy. Embedded in the upper and lower jaws are glowing blue rectangular cells that pulse with eternal light. A large, transparent, spherical core sits near the grip, housing a swirling vortex of azure energy. The grip itself is minimalist and ergonomic, tucked behind a protective metal shroud. Small sparks and motes of light drift around the barrel, hinting at a volatile power source. Its overall aesthetic blends industrial utility with advanced, perhaps even alien technology. Weapon type gun. If you had to guess, how much of that description is AI generated? If you guessed 97.6%, you'd be right on the money. It's entirely AI, which comes into question. If this guy's too lazy to write like about his own fucking weapon that he conceptualized, why wouldn't he be too lazy to do that as well? Like, I'm not pointing any fingers, but they said specifically in the announcement, AI art isn't allowed. Why can't you just put AI in general? It's a creative contest. You shouldn't be allowed to use it whatsoever, right? Am I crazy for saying that? I know that I'm not crazy for saying that because other people are echoing the same sentiment. Like, it should be, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, 700 subscribers, nobody knows who I am. It shouldn't be allowed, like, at all. He should be disqualified, and Malfeasance should take number 3. IMO. Hashtag IMO. That's short for in my opinion, by the way. Whatever, I guess. The devs will do what the devs want to do. Q's back in the server now, by the way. So if you were missing him, he's back. There you go. He left because the backlash was too much. You guys were hurting his little feelings with how mean you were being. What's wrong with you guys? It's really fucked up. It's almost like they've been fucking fumbling the game for the last 4 months. I'm not looking forward to how the game's gonna play without permadeath at all. I was gonna make a video on it, but decided not to because everybody else who made a video on it said exactly what I was gonna say, so it's just a waste of time. But it's probably not a good idea. If they think permadeath is what was wrong with the game and why they couldn't keep players, then they're retarded beyond belief, and there's no saving the game. First and foremost, the balancing was just so fucking god-awful from beginning to end, and the game's always had that, even in CC. So I've heard. I'm a bit of a LARPer. I wasn't a CC member, so that means I never know what I'm talking about ever. Just balance your fucking game. Now what? Now that permadeath is gone, like, why are you even crying about dying, dude? Just leave the game, dude. So what if it's overpowered? There's no consequence to dying anymore, man. Like, what the fuck, dude? They don't want to make a divide in their player base, so they're adding PvE slots and PvP slots with like PD and no PD, I suppose, but they won't make them separate servers. So you're gonna be on a PD slot fighting people who don't have PD. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. It's stupid. It's a stupid idea. This guy used AI in a creative contest and got number 3 over 7 other people who conceptualized everything beginning to end, like fair and square, and he took a shortcut and got it. And the devs don't even care, because according to Hollywood Culture, literally the fattest chud on fucking planet Earth. I don't think we even read the descriptions. We just looked at the art. So everybody who like tried really hard to make your weapon like actually fit into the game and like work properly with everything and like do the dev's job for them, fuck you. We didn't even fucking read it. Yes, dude. Yes, dude. The West has fallen. What the fuck is a media literacy? We cannot fucking read. Yeah, that's all I have for today. Not much. I just want to bitch and moan that this dude fucking used AI in an art contest and still was allowed to win. And he's like aura farming in chat. He's like, dude, they're talking about it so much, they must love it. Like, you're a fucking chud. You're actually a fucking chud. You're lucky PD's gone, or you'd be perma-wiped. You'd be perma'd, pal. You'd be fucking perma'd, pal. Okay, for real. See ya. Peace out. I don't know when my next upload is. Bye.